That sounded like a cougar. All right, let's get into this, guys. Hi, it's Shatteredciv here. Um, You know, it's been very, very consistent these days with the streams firing off rather successfully, which is kind of weird. It seems like it's linked to the microphone. I swear it. If I start the stream with the mic on, instantly it will fire up the stream. If I don't do that, it's not always assured. Okay, so what are we going to do, guys? We're going to go into, I think, the custom. I'm going to check it out. I hope everything is kind of set the way it was from before. Custom. Nothing here should have changed. I just, there's a couple things here that I'm going to be able to tell immediately as soon as I look at this here. Fires prevent freezing. Wake up player when freezing near a fire. Yes, that definitely sounds like rifle, revolver. Now, guys, we're still going to have to make ourselves a hatchet and shit. Oh, damn. That's one thing I don't like about starting off on this difficulty level. We cannot find that. Hang on. Let me just double check here. There is actually a setting. It says right there, you won't start with these items for sure. So what we should do is probably just toggle that immediately. I think when set to low, certain items are not allowed to blah, 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 such as hatchets or knives. I'm going to set it to medium. There, we're good. There's the share code, guys. You guys want to attempt the same difficulty setting that I am playing right now? That is it right there. And I think I am going to start in, like I said, we're going to start in Pleasant Valley, and then we're going to get to Ash Canyon by going through Timberwolf Mountain. It says it's for advanced players. I don't know about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend we are on a interloper playthrough. I am going to only select 2 of these options here. All right. So we're going to consume 10% fewer calories, and we're going to be able to walk a little bit faster into the wind. Now, cold fusion, guys, by far is one of the best skills that you're going to be able to get your hands on. I don't like playing with it because it really does kind of fuck with the game. Basically, it's the difference from walking into a building with no clothes and freezing to not freezing. So, because it gives you an extra +2 degrees. Most buildings, when you walk into them, are, I believe, -1 to begin with. So, when you do have cold fusion activated, it kind of saves you. Any building you go into, you're fine. Yeah, I still have not actually talked to the trader, and we are going to go, what are we going to call this? Just YouTube Custo. All right, guys, brand new start here. I should be able to survive, but you never know. Depends what time of day we get and where we start here in Pleasant Valley. On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0. That, I believe, is from Fight Club, is it not? Oh, shit, I know exactly where we are. Yeah, we got a boogie. We got snow coming down already. I'm going to get a couple rocks here. Guys, welcome. I am Shatteredciv. We are playing one of my favorite games. I've got almost 2,000 hours in the game. I'm going to have to get used to all the button controls, guys. I've been playing the absolute crap out of 7 Days to Die recently. But this is pretty straightforward. We're just going to go straight down this road, and we are going to get to a bunch of buildings here. Unless I'm, like, super lost. What time of day we got? It's almost dawn. We're going to have to book it. It is going to be pretty cold here. And at the very least, we've got our wires here that we can follow. Yep. We've got a little ways to go. Let's just boogie here. If I see any... Now, that is the way out. It's not where we're going, but if you wanted to get to... oh, shit, man. I am absolutely screwed up here with the... yeah, that goes the coastal highway, guys. Down that way. Yeah, I'm absolutely screwed up with the buttons. Everything will kick in real soon. Just give me a second here. Yeah, we're gonna run down the road. We are basically in next to nothing for close, as you can see. Basically, the game kind of gives you the premise that you've just been in a like a plane crash. At least that's how the single story mode starts off. And I am gassed out. I'm gonna get those rocks into hand. Now, what we need is like kind of road flares and stuff. Now, oh, it's coming down. This could absolutely turn into a blizzard, guys. This zone is well known for blizzards moving in. But this is exactly what we're looking for. Lots of stuff here to kind of search through. But you know what? We're still going to be cold going into these buildings. Oh, fuck me. That is a wolf right there. We're going to go right into here, and thank God it is not locked. That would have really sucked. However, we're not going to be able to see much here either. And I really don't have... Oh, look at that. We are actually warming up. That's good. Huh. That's not so good. All right, you know what? I'm going to kill a little bit of time here. We are going to waste just a bit of time here, maybe an hour. Get a little bit warmer here. Hopefully, nope, it's still too dark. We're going to wait another hour here. We need a little bit of light here so we can see. There we go. Now we can start searching around here. We got some salt. Definitely don't need the salt. And I have everything, guys, literally turned off. I like the game hard, and that's why I try to more normally when I'm playing 7 Days to Die. I like to have the settings set to this. This is why I also turn down the Horde Nights, because I don't get the ammo when I have it set to extremely low loot settings. Not a fan of that wolf being right outside, though. Come on, give me a piece of clothing at least. There we go. Plaid shirt's better than nothing. That's actually not too bad at all. Now we're gonna go search through some drawers. If you've never seen the game, guys, I know I've got a couple subscribers recently from watching Pal World, and I was gonna say PayPal. This is kind of a survival game where you are just kind of you against the elements, and there's nothing really fantastical here. There is the odd mountain lion and wolf and bear and moose that can stomp your ass, but generally It's pretty chill in a serious way. It's an extremely hard game if you've never played it before, and you kind of if you think you from this if you think you like it, I would highly recommend it personally. I'm going to just wait for it to warm up a little outside. There is really nothing in here. So I'm going to grab some curtains here, get a little bit of cloth. Cloth is extremely important, especially where we're going, guys. We're going into the mountains. Ash Canyon, what we're going to do there is we're going to get the technical backpack. That's what we're doing. Now, I have run through Timberwolf Mountain before with very minimal clothing. Actually, I'm normally running out of it when I've just got like a windbreaker, but this time we're going to go running into it. I'm going to grab that salt. And unfortunately, guys, we have to go outside now and deal with Mr. Wolf if he's still there. We have rested for a couple hours here. Okay, search the glove compartment. Nothing. Nothing here. Anything in the visors? Nada. Take a look around. Make sure there's no Mr. Wolf walking around. Okay, I'm going to run across the road here. Nothing, and I wish you could turn your head all the way around here when you're in the car. You know, it'd be nice to look out the back of the vehicle. Now, I've actually done that a couple times. I don't know, it seemed like it glitched out. All right, we're going to run down here. Oh, please, no wolves, no wolves. Now, I've set the wolves to be kind of more timid, to kind of mimic real life. Like no single wolf is really going to attack a large adult male generally, unless they are starving. Come on, give me something good here, guys. Crowbar. That's okay. Now, unfortunately, there's a couple buildings here that do have boards over the doors. You cannot use the crowbars to get in, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Sometimes these houses are standing. This time, that is not the case. It looks like we've only got two buildings that are standing. We're going to get into the church here. Let's take a quick look. I'm going to have to hit a couple more of these places here, guys. I'm going to need a lot more clothing. You know, every time I see these books here, it's like I almost want to grab it, thinking that it's going to give me some skill book. But you know what? They are actually really good to light on fire. We'll use the good book. We'll light that one on fire. Sometimes there's some stuff here. Not this time, though. Very, very unfortunate. Huh. Yeah, we're going to grab one more book. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Now, this is how I like it, guys. And again, like I was saying, that's the reason why I don't like having Horde Nights every night in 7 Days to Die, because I do normally nerf the loot. But at least this game, we can actually pause it. Oh my god, it is a full-blown blizzard, which is absolutely, it's not that bad. You know why? Because generally wolves aren't walking around in this type of weather, but we just got to make sure that we are not getting... Hey, where did all my heat go? I'm gonna have to review that there on the playthrough. I could have swore, guys, I was about 2/3 of heat. I don't know, maybe not, but I looked at it. I could have swore that was what it was. All right, we got a little bit of lantern fuel. That looks like that's about it in this building. Normally, this place is just loaded with supplies. Now, if you have a hacksaw, that is worth scrap metal, and planks you can bust that up into reclaimed wood. It is frigid out though. Sometimes there's a backpack out here. As you can see, I don't really want to spend a lot of time here. It is, there's the backpack. A little bit of water. You know, it's funny how that water never actually freezes. I'm going to run over to this truck here. You can sometimes get some pretty good stuff from the glove compartment. But again, we are freezing. It is not warm in here. This is like pretty much a metal coffin. Nothing there. And is this locked? Of course it is. Nothing in the back here. Boy, we are really striking out here. That is for sure. We've got a little bit of food, but not a ton. All right, I'm going to open up that hood just so we know we've searched that car. Supply bin, nothing. A big zero. But what we're really looking forward to, guys. Really? Already? I guess. Let's get in the house here. Okay. Once again, we are warming up. I would love to actually get a pot. Got a couple potatoes. Potatoes. We got one on the floor there, too. More salt on the counter. Oh, broth up top. You can drink that. I'm going to take the charcoal. Oh, I was kind of hoping for another piece of clothing, but no such luck. Okay, bandages are good. So is water. We don't want to get too much water. We can actually get quite a bit of water here in this vicinity, but we don't want too much. Man, I don't know if we're going to even get to Timberwolf Mountain. We're going to definitely need a lot more clothing. All right, looks like our hands are at risk of frostbite. We can kind of fix that. You know what? I'm going to do that right away. We are going to make improvised wraps and stuff. I think we can make hand wraps as well, and that will stop us from at least getting frostbite. So what do we need here? Oh, you need a soak kit, eh? Son of a gun. So 4 for that, 2 for that. Okay, we definitely have enough. We just need a soak kit now. Huh. Normally you find those things everywhere, except for today, of course. All right, we're gonna sprint across the road here. Oh boy, that is bad. Where the hell are we going here? Right over to the community hall. Big place here. Oh boy, yeah, it is really cold. So I guess that was kind of accurate when my heat meter was going down there, my temperature gauge. look at that. We've got rifle ammunition up, or revolver rounds up top. That's super nice. Oh, this isn't good. It is. It's actually cold in here. A festive sweater. Perfect. And that is not warm enough to keep us warm. You know what it is? It's because this building's too big. Come on, give me some clothes. Give me I just need like a hat or something, or you know what would be really nice if I actually had a sew kit. Got some rifle rounds there. We are going to start freezing to death here in a second. Now I could get into the bedroll and warm up that way. That might be one of the better options that we have. Let's just do that right now. We're going to just have a little bit of a snooze for 2 hours. That will warm us up a bit. It'll allow us to kind of just wander around and make sure that we are nice and healthy. Okay. That is okay. We have a bit of water here that we can suck back. Quite a bit, actually. All right. Now, what we need is a sew kit. If we can get a sew kit, that would be absolutely wonderful. They're generally not that hard to find. Such a wasted shame, man. I really wish you could get up into those into the rafters. I wonder if at one point in time they did kind of. Yeah, there's nothing there. There's no way that you can get up. Yeah, I wonder if at one point in time they were going to allow you to climb up there. Climb ladders. You can't really climb ladders or anything in this game, guys. Well, that is not the best. We've still got a couple more things that we can search here in this town hall. More salt. No. Yeah, cabinets you can find sew kits in quite often. I'm just going to grab even more water because I think this is it for us. The only other place we can go is we can wait for the storm to pass, and then we can go to the farmhouse. There's a big ass farmhouse in the middle of this map here. This map is actually ginormous. You'd be surprised how big it is. Now there is another door behind there, but you have to get rid of the table. But be warned, guys, there's almost never anything in those cabinets, at least that I have found. Ooh, I did see something under the stove here. No? Shoot. Wishful thinking. Now, because I am basically playing this on Interloper, but with the regular equipment, we are still going to be hungry. There's a good chance that we will never be well fed. As you can see, you just can't find any food anywhere. Got a couple candy bars, some beef jerky. We really need a pot, some cooking oil. We got some broth. Charcoal. Search the freezer and the fridge. This is all cleaned out, guys. So basically what happened here, if you're unfamiliar with the game. Oh, I got a skillet down below. I see that. That's good. That's a good find. There has been some magnetic, like a pole shift or something, and it's absolutely caused chaos. So Canada is now kind of under a permanent winter storm. or it's permanent winter. It's not always a storm. Sometimes you can get some pretty nice weather. Now, we have not got that update yet, have we? I've just figured that out. Yeah, we're supposed to get that big ass update. Where the fuck is that? Man, that was supposed to have come like I thought ages ago. I haven't played this game for like quite a while. Well, let us take a look outside, see what the weather looks like. It's probably still somewhat the same, but if it's not, we're going to have to move. There's a couple places we can go. I did sleep for 2 hours. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to move over to the house over here. It's actually it's a little warmer. Probably because it's a little more insulated because it's a smaller building, possibly. Yeah, that's better. At least now we don't have to, sleep just to keep warm. And unfortunately, guys, when you pass time in this game, it's not like you can just kind of huddle up in the bed and then pass time. And also, you can't sleep. You can't sleep either. Sleep is kind of like a resource where once you are wide awake, you stay wide awake. You know what, guys? I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let this the timer bleed out. I'm just going to I got to go to the bathroom. All right, guys, I am back. I'm going to take a quick look outside again. I'm pretty sure we are not going anywhere this evening. We're going to have to probably sleep out the blizzard. Oh, look at that. Maybe not. Well, let's go. We do have to go. We're going to get to the, maybe to the barn. The barn's going to be really cold, though. The barn is just down the road. Oh, fuck. No, you know what? We're just going to go into here. Where's that? Oh, shit. No, in! Oh, dude. Oh, I almost got eaten by the wolf. Okay, that would have been a little bit of a game changer. That kind of sucks. Let's just shut that door, because it's, just in case. All right, yeah, I know it's not coming in. Well, that kind of sucks. We've just kind of really kind of screwed up our positioning here. Geez, what do we do now? Get the hell out of here. I got a fly flying around. Figures. You know, whenever it's hot, they always love to hang out against the door where it's kind of cooler. And of course, as soon as I come in, so does the fly. All right, what are we going to do here? That wolf was not scared of my my stone that I whipped at it. Now, I've had a couple really good hits. I've bonked it off the top of the head before, and then I've hit it off the tip of its nose, and it does run away. Damn, I don't want to be in this building. This is the wrong building to be in at the moment. Well, you know what? Let's, I'm going to bed down for the night here. Drink a little bit of water. I could bake some potatoes. Oh, you know what? We don't even have any matches. I'm going to sleep for a couple hours. Hopefully that wolf goes away. Okay, deer are good. Whenever you see deer, you're somewhat safe. I'm not liking the fog creeping in, though. All right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head towards the large house. We're going to search everything that we come across, but I'm going to start freezing. What I need right now is a sew kit. That's all I need. I'm not going to find one in the visor, though. You can find them generally quite often in cars, but not this time. All right, we're going to just kind of saunter down the road as fast as we can go, because we are cold. It's warmed up. It's not blizzard temperatures, so that's a good thing. And this here, guys, is pretty much like pain medication, but it also, more importantly, you can turn it into a tea, and it will keep you warm as you travel. That's bear country over there. You don't want to go over there unless you are prepared. And by prepared, I mean you have a rifle. You don't want a pistol. Pistols are okay for wolves. They are definitely not okay for the big bad bears. Yeah, so when is this update coming? We're supposed to have a super huge graphical update, and it's been months since they actually they had mentioned that we were going to get that. I would have figured it would have been already implemented, but no such luck at the moment. And there's the radio tower way up there. See that in between my my thumb and my pointer finger? That is a radio tower. That is another way that you can get out to Mystery Lake. That is quite the journey, though. We're not going to go that way. You can go up and around there. Again, a pretty dangerous trek, though, and we are not in the situation to do that at the moment. There's the barn down there, guys. Lots of supplies in there. A good chance of getting bows and an arrow. Or arrows and more arrows than a bow. You're really lucky if you find the bow. But we're not going to go there at the moment. We are going to skip that. We'll hit that on the way back. And guys, it's a huge, huge map over there. There's a ridge along there that you can get up to. There's a crashed plane. And Timberwolf Mountain is over that way. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit here. I don't really want to be out after dark, and it is starting to, the sun is starting to set right now. That is a wolf I hear off in the distance as well. There's a wolf over there. Let's boogie. We do not want to be seen or detected by that. They can smell you depending on the way the wind is blowing right now. It looks like it's pretty calm. But more importantly, we do not want an aurora to start kicking in, and then we've got even hyperactive wolves, and they glow green. It's definitely not a good thing. All right, let's save some of our stamina here, so if we have to actually haul ass, we can. And there's that tower again. Now, getting over up to that tower from here is a lot more difficult. You're going to have to actually go that way up and around that ridge there. Yeah, you can't just make a beeline there. You're going to hit a bunch of cliffs. If you're really lucky, you may actually encounter a rope. There might be a rope that you can climb up, but I wouldn't count on it. Okay, we got bunny rabbits over there. Definitely a good thing. We're going to check out this vehicle here. Come on, give us something good in the back. Nothing. All right, we've got a skill book, essentially. We can read that. That will get our sewing up a little bit. Nothing. All right, that's a bummer. But if you guys know how I play this game, you'll know exactly that I'd love to have extremely low levels of loot. I think I might have seen a bear through that opening over there. All right, here we go. There's the big farmhouse off in the distance. It doesn't look big yet until we get a little closer. Let's check around the backside here. Please, no wolves. We're going to get a couple sticks here. What we really need, guys, is matches. We have no way to light a fire at the moment. And when you're playing a game and it's the middle of the winter, you need fire. So we definitely need to find a pack of matches. And then from there, we will make... Oh, shoot, it's even getting dark in here. All right, we're going to get some reclaimed wood. We might actually have to come back here in the morning. I can't really see much here. This is most unfortunate. And I don't want to be staying in here. It's too cold. Oh, we got a flashlight. And we got some accelerant, and I'm seeing at least a rifle cartridge. I don't know if there's anything else there, though. We've got another pry bar there. Let's go, though. Yeah, I can't see. And I'm going to start starving soon. Like I said, whenever you play Interloper, guys, you're always going to be constantly in a starving state. Now, let's get a little bit of height here so we can see, because in that orchard over there, there's generally a big pack of wolves that love to cruise around there. I don't see anything at the moment. I love the color palette to this game, though. It is absolutely beautiful. And those birds flying away, I know I say it every time, guys, but that is, it signifies that there is going to be a weather change of some sort. At least that's what I have heard years ago, and it does actually ring true. Thank God there's no dogs or anything here in this game, other than the wolves. All right, we're going to check out this outlying barn. There's generally nothing in here. Take a quick look around, though. Some spray paint. And I'm going to pick up another stone, just in case we have another encounter with a wolf. We've already met one. And before we go anywhere else, we're just going to check around by the picnic table back here. Sometimes you can find a pack of matches if we're lucky. Doesn't look like it this time, my friends. You can get into the basement there if you wish. But if we go down there, we're not going to be able to see anything. So, oh, we got another skill book. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, come this way. Oh, man. Okay, the fridge is there. This, I think, is the... Okay, so that way, this should be the bedroom, possibly. I need to find the bed. Oh God, this is not good. Okay, the fireplace. All right, at least we're warm in here. All right, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to waste some time here. I can't see a thing, and there's nothing I can do about it, guys. Hopefully, an aurora kicks in or something, and we're able to kind of see. No, that's not happening either. Oh, brother, not good. Yeah, I can't see a thing here, and I can't sleep without a bed. Now, can we eat? You know what? I'm not going to bother eating. There's no point. Ugh, this isn't good. All right, I'm going to pass another couple hours. Come on, I need an aurora here. I do have a flashlight, so if the aurora kicks in, we're at least going to be able to find our way to a bed. It is so dark. What did I just mouse over there? Well, this is a long, cold night, just hanging out in the dark. I can't see anything. We're gonna have to sleep during the day, I suppose. Yeah, this is not good. Now I'm getting thirsty too. Let's drink some water. We do not want 3 condition bars all red. That is how you die extremely fast in this game. Another hour, we should be able to see. Oh, of course not. Another hour, we should be able to see. There we go. Look at it, I'm staring at the floor. No wonder I couldn't see anything. All right, come on, give us a pack of matches here. Oh, there's nothing. Soak kit would be nice. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get a little bit of sleep. Oh, geez. You know what? I was thinking of the other what is it called? There's another farmhouse. I forgot that I had to get up the stairs. I would have never found my way through here anyway. All right, let's get into bed here. We are absolutely exhausted here. And once we have a little bit of a rest, we will check out. Hey, we got some antibiotics. That's really good. Okay, so we're going to eat a little bit of food here first. I'm going to eat that carrot as well. A little bit of vitamin C. And there we go. Let's drink some water. And hopefully if we can find some matches, we'll be okay. And now we're going to sleep for, well, we're not going to sleep for too long. 4 hours, that should give us a little bit of energy at least. Ooh, that hardly gave us any hit points back. Our condition is still a little low. And you know what? Ooh, a new wool shirt. That is good. That's going to keep us a little bit warmer. Anything behind the picture frame, negatory. Okay, socks are good. The hoodie, not so much, but yeah, those wool socks are definitely going to help out. The hoodie, you know what? I'm going to drop that. We don't really need that. It's not going to benefit us much. Not compared to what we already have. That, on the other hand, that is a really good find. All right, we have a weapon cleaning kit. Once we get a weapon, we'll be golden there. Nothing under the bed. Anything behind the shelving unit? Negatory. All right. Well, oh man, this is grim. This is really grim. Oh! I see something really good right here. A ski jacket. Oh brother, that is okay. Oh, there we go. Now we're going to be a little toasty warm. That's actually really good. That's going to help us get us through Timberwolf Mountain for sure. We're going to get the rest of the water. A soak kit, like I said, would be super nice. Might be one in the first aid compartment here. Duke, how you doing, brother? I'm having a little bit of a rough time here. How you been keeping? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, geez. Our position is just increased. You must be a good luck charm there, Duke. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Not bad at all. About to. We're gonna go head to the beach tomorrow, which is I'm kind of looking forward to. It is. It's really steamy here in my neck of the woods. Damn. There's not a whole lot here, that is for sure. I just need one sew kit. I have no gloves, no hat, and I was thinking of actually making our way to Timberwolf Mountain, but I don't think that is a really great idea. I'm going to take the simple tools. Now, there's still downstairs that we can check out too. But I am exhausted right now. I had a shit sleep last night, both in real life and in this game. All right, come on, man. A pack of matches or a fire starter, something like that. That would be really wonderful. More shells. Well, if we can find a pistol, we'll be doing great. You know what, guys? If you ever watch The Thing, watch when Dallas and the doctor and what's the black dude's name? Fuck, it starts with a B. Anyways, yeah, they have this. You'll see in the background a cabinet that looks exactly the same as this. I actually took a screenshot of it one day and I forgot to post it, but yeah, you'll see it in the background. And it looks exactly the same. It's almost like they modeled it from that game. And they probably did too, if you think about it. Considering the... oh, there we go. There's some gloves. Considering, you know, the environment that we're in right now. Okay, that's good. Now a toque. Give me a toque. All right. No toque. Need matches. Now... we've got a couple more chances here. Soaket. Give me a soaket. I'm going to grab the rest of the water because this way we can't make any water anyway right now, so we may as well take as much as we can. Got a carrot to eat. Another book. We've got quite a bit of stuff here. Oh, we got a recipe. Is that a recipe? No. Oh, a lantern. That is very nice. Oh, and we got a pot. Hey, man, we just totally upped our game here. Oh, I did not mean to drop that. Let's fill that puppy up. Oh, that storm lantern is in really, really good condition. I'm a little worried about all the stuff that I'm carrying here, though. Ooh. Now, if I cook that up, you know what? No, we're not going to be running around with raw meat on us outside. All right, that is our first can of pop that we found in the game. We got flour down there. I'm not going to bother carrying that. It is rather heavy, and we can't really make anything with it, at least not currently. Potatoes is about as far as we can go in the game right now with eating stuff. We could eat it raw, but they're much better when you can bake them. But unfortunately, we have no way to light a fire, like I said. So, okay. I might as well grab that. That is just from a backer. I will take the flour just so we can get everything kind of organized in one place. I'm just going to throw everything here into the fridge. Can you drink the cooking oil? No. So I'm not going to bother carrying that either. We do have a lot of potatoes though, but we just have no way to fire it up. More salt. All right, let's head down into the basement, see what we can find down there. Wow, a little bit of a rough start. A bag of potatoes. Yeah, I've learned don't pick up everything in a bag in a sack of potatoes because there's tons of potatoes in there. I'm gonna grab a couple more potatoes. We're basically carrying like a kilo worth of potatoes on us already. You know, it got the Irish through the famine, so it's maybe it will work for us too. I have found packs of matches here all the time, but not today. My breath is getting in the way. We got some wires down below. We got some extra fuses. Coffee's good. Chips are okay. All right, lockers are good. Oh, we got a flare box over there on top of the workbench. Hey, if you fire off a flare, can you start a fire with that? Ragged sports socks. I don't think that is better than what we've got. We're going to drop that. I definitely do not want to be carrying the extra weight. More cooking oil downstairs in the basement. Kind of an odd place to have cooking oil. I can see it maybe beside the computer. All right, yeah, you know what? I'm going to grab this, and we are going to grab the flare shells. These can reliably scare away bears. No, that's almost as bad as what they've done with the mushrooms in 7 Days to Die. Adding stuff that we never needed. Damn it. Well, might as well grab the oil. We'll bring that upstairs. There's generally a lot of carrots in these crispers. Yeah, we'll just bring everything up, including all those potatoes and that one bag over here. Dang. Oh, river oats, man, that's good. That is a really good find. I do like those. It's rather you need a lot of water to make the oats, but it fills you up pretty well. Ooh, a hacksaw. That's good too. You know what? I'm gonna do the old lantern sweep. If you guys have watched me play this at any point in time, you'll know that I do like to creep around with the lantern because you can see a lot of stuff that sometimes you'll just absolutely blow past. Like knives, or there could be anything just sitting around the backside here. I'm not seeing anything though. Okay, well. We're gonna load that up. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, guys, is if we fire the flare off into the ground, are we possibly able to light a fire from that? I have not actually tried that yet. But that's it. That's this place is absolutely empty. So we are going to drop off some more stuff here in the fridge, just in case we decide to come back at a later date. Those potatoes are going to be mighty fine. But I've got a lot of weight just in food, which isn't a bad thing, actually. Can I eat these? I can eat those raw, right? Certainly I can. No, you can't. But only edible when cooked? Are you kidding me? There's tons of starch in those things. I've eaten raw potatoes plenty of times. Oh! Thank you very much. That was a very lucky. All right, I'm going to drop the salt off. We don't need the salt. Especially half a kilo of it. Jesus. Okay, we are going to make improvised head wrap. That's going to take us 30 minutes to make. And that's going to protect us from getting our ears frozen off. All right, we're going to head over back to that barn across the way, or the little small barn that here on this property. Then we're going to go to the big barn. Here I'm staring at that screen. I'm like, why haven't I gone through the door? I'm so used to 7 Days to Die. Triangles actually to open the doors and stuff. Ooh, what a beautiful day. We are a little encumbered here, but I'd rather be a little encumbered than not have any food or water on us. So, yeah. Hey, Duke, are you still around? That's Mr. Bear. That's I don't know what we could do here. We do have the flare gun. Yeah, the bear normally does not walk through here. That is odd. We're gonna wait till he sees us, and then we're gonna fire this right at his face. If we're lucky, it will stick right to his nose. That's always funny. You can see him like running around the whole map. Oh, here it comes. Oh, that was shit. Oh, that was. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Load it up. What? No way! Did I just kill the frickin' bear? I just killed the bear. What? I have no... Oh, I might be able to hack it up with the hacksaw. I think I need a knife, though, to actually process it. I'm gonna get the hide. I'm getting the hide for sure. I can't believe I just killed a bear with a flare. Okay, we are going to head back. We're going to go to the barn here. We're going to keep it in the barn. That's absolutely bizarre, guys. I guess it went right down his throat. But boop. That's going to kill a bear, I guess, isn't it? Jesus. Well, I think I've got two shorts now. I've got the one where I was scared the absolute shit out of me yesterday from 7 Days to Die, and then there's that too. That's incredible. I've never done that before. I've shot plenty of flares at a bear. I've never actually done that though. You know what? It might be just dark enough here that we're not going to be able to see inside this barn again. Okay, yep, sure we can. Okay, I'm going to drop the bear hide here. because I'm definitely not going to be walking around with that. It is much too heavy. I mean, the only reason I'm here is just we're just kind of looking for matches. I'm not seeing anything here. There's a crowbar down there, and that's about it. Oh boy! All right, let's go. There's a little bit of wood and stuff around here. You can go up there. There's a little bit of a walk around, but every time I go up, there's never anything there, so I'm not going to bother this time either. And we're going to get back onto the road, guys. Trust me. Do not get off the road in this location. You're going to get lost. The wind's going to come in. There's going to be a blizzard. There's blizzards about every other day here on this map, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, I can't run. I am absolutely overburdened. Man, I got a 7-day ban on X. How the hell does that happen? You know, you got to talk a lot of shit when. Jesus. Just because I said about stringing someone up, I'm like, guys, you don't understand that term. That's a very old term, and it's primarily English. You string somebody up by their thumbs. You know, meanwhile, they're thinking that, and it was instant, man. As soon as I wrote it, it was like I backed out of that post, and boom, I've got like some community strike or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, what can we do? We can sleep in the barn. I think there's a truck in there. You know what? I'm pretty sure I don't need this this pistol anymore. The flare gun. That definitely served its purpose. I got a bear hide out of the deal. Now, we are dying, guys. We're dying from two different things right now. We are exhausted, and we are absolutely starving to death. And we are over-encumbered. And the reason why we're over-encumbered is because we are super tired. I love the underlying engine to this game. It's probably one of my favorite survival games. 7 Days to Die used to be right up there. I would say now, in order of my favorite survival games, I'm going to go 7 Days to, The Long Dark, and then I'm going to say DayZ is probably the next one in line. And yeah, you know what? I can't even say 7 Days to Die is a proper survival game anymore. They have just nerfed everything. They give you everything. There's just nothing really to really do in that game. Just everything is handed to you now. God, I would like to talk to those people. I'd probably come across, though, as an asshole. You know, I remember the guy from Battlefront.com. Battlefront, they make the combat mission games. And I had critiqued something that this guy had done, and boy, this guy, it was a really small team. I think there was only 2 or 3 people that actually developed the game. And this one guy started tearing strips off of me. Him and I got in this fucking big flame war. Eventually, I think he fucking kicked me off. I was booted off the forum. But, or I was silenced or something along those lines. I thought it was kind of like a little bit immature. Because I'm like, listen, guys, I've got an opinion about the game, and this guy comes at me like, you know, he's high and mighty, and I mean, admittedly, though, he has a good game. It's a good product. Combat Mission. If you've never played it before and you love turn-based strategy, especially in a historical content or context, it's super, super awesome. Now, this is what I'm saying, guys. I know where the barn is. I'm gonna kind of no, you know what? No, we're gonna follow the road. No, we're not. No, we're gonna cut through here. We're gonna go through the fields here. But this is where the snow starts flying. I swear this game, guys, it just knows what you're going to do every single time. As soon as you start deviating off the path, it's like, ha 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 ha, now we're gonna make you pay. But I have a lantern now. So we're gonna be no longer stumbling around in the dark. Hey, Duke, are you around? I need to know what happened. What happened to our update? Like, what happened to the big graphical update that we were supposed to have? All of a sudden, you know, I would have figured. I haven't played this game for quite literally months, and all of a sudden, it's like, you know, I would have figured we got the update already. No such luck. So I'm not going to move. I'm just going to keep going straight. Again, there's those birds right above us. They've just disappeared into the fog. That is a good indicator that you may be running into a bit of a problem. You know what? That shed off to the right-hand side, I don't think that was there. I think that is a new. That is new. I'm sure it is. Huh. Well, we'll check it on the way out. Oh, no. Those are wolves. All right, I've got 2 shots left. I've got 1 in reserve. I got 1 in the tank. I'm going to walk around the backside. We're going to see if we can find ourselves some arrows. There's generally nothing there, and I'm too weak right now to even bother. Yeah, I don't remember that building being there. I'm sure that wasn't there. Oh, I'm seeing an arrow. There is a target back here. I'm seeing an arrow sticking out of the target. You also want to look a little bit behind the target, because sometimes the guy is a bad shot. And you can find another arrow sometimes behind there. But no. Looks like we've got 1 arrow that is good and 1 broken arrow. Now, it's funny, a broken arrow, guys, is, I think it's a nuke that's been lost. So if you ever lose a nuclear weapon, it's a broken arrow. It's a code name. It's probably, I think it's from a movie. I can't remember what movie. I hear the wolves baying off in the distance. Come on, baby. Give me a pack of matches. I have no matches. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to check this, this place. Okay, that's more bear country over there, too. Nothing in here either. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right, guys, let's get into the barn. Let's take a quick look around there. Hopefully, we got something there that's going to help us on our way. Even a magnifying glass right now would be really, really good. It's probably dark in here though, too, or dark-ish. Okay, there's our bed for the night. We're going to sleep in the truck. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, the first 2 really paid off quite well. Okay, we got some dog food. I'm not going to eat that. That will definitely be a death sentence. You know what? I do not need those. I don't need the 10 cans. We've got more than enough stuff here. I will take some more antibiotics just in case. You know something, guys, I have not come across recently is a moose. I have not seen a moose in this game for quite a while. I almost feel like they've nerfed them. I'm just going to take that. I'm not going to bother reading it. Looks like we've got another flare shell, eh? This is the game of the flare gun, that is for sure. Now, guys, this is also a permadeath game. I like to play it permadeath. They've added like a misery mode now. And I don't really play with the misery mode. I'm not a big fan. Something like the screen goes black and white for like 24 hours after you slip into the misery mode. Okay, we got books here. Stay on target. That's good for learning how to fire a bow and arrow. I really should probably turn off this lantern. We should conserve as much fuel as possible, but I'll take that again. That's our second sew kit. This is a workbench, guys, in case you want to craft anything. There's a bunch of things that you can craft in this game. I'm not going to bother at the moment. Now, these tool chests are just absolutely brilliant. You can generally find some good stuff in there, but because of the difficulty level I'm playing at, not today. Tough luck. Well, okay, that did not pay off very well, but at least we have a place to sleep for the evening. We are just going to snuggle up inside this car here, and we're going to use it as a bed. Because we don't have a bedroll, guys, so we are not going to be able to go into the Timberwolf Mountain until we actually get our hands on a sleeping bag. Oh, this is rough. All right, well, we need to sleep. We are absolutely exhausted. I'm going to eat a little bit of food. I don't see any matches or anything, you know, even a magnifying glass right now would be wonderful. This is truly the apocalypse now. Come on, pack of matches. All right, we are absolutely exhausted. Let's hop into the vehicle. Put out the light. We're going to have a little bit of food to eat here. You know what? I'm going to bust up this. We definitely do not want to be walking around with more weight than we have to. And what we are going to do is we're going to eat a bunch of food. I'm going to start with the crappy stuff first. You know what? I'm going to drink that back. That's 680 calories. That will get us through the whole night. And we're going to drink. We got so much water. That's part of the reason why we are over encumbered right now. So the more we drink, the better. All right, guys, let's go to sleep. $11 hours. That should patch us up fully, completely. And that also saves up the game. And that's, guys, is where I'm going to leave it off just for now. We are on day 2. And we are stuck still in Pleasant Valley. We're going to have to find some way to actually get our hands on a sleeping bag, guys. But again, remember, it's a permadeath game. There's only a couple ways that you can save. It's by sleeping, entering a building, or by resting, right? So that just kind of saved it up there. I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like. Give me a subscription. Thanks for popping in. Duke, nice to see you again. I see that you always pop in every time I play the Long Dark. Very casual. All right. I will see you guys soon, and take care and good night.